friends, have you ever felt like you've done everything correctly and the scale doesn't reflect it? Come on back, let's talk about it. Hey friends, welcome. My name is Teri and this is my channel on a simpler life, aka retirement. Today is Tuesday. It is my weigh-in day. I do videos on Tuesdays for my Weight Watcher weigh-in and how things are going, and then on Fridays I show you all my crafts in a vlog style. So I used to do daily vlogs. I'm taking a little hiatus from it because I got a little burned out. Doesn't mean that I won't come back to it. So anyways, it is my weigh-in Tuesday, and by the intro you can probably pretty much figure what has transpired. I'm just ripping the band-aid off from myself, but I was up, and most people say not much, but excuse me, 0.7, almost a pound. No idea why, except for Saturday. Jerry was gone to an auction all day. He came home with some burger and fries from Culver's, and that was the only thing that I can think of, because y'all, I made brownies and I turned down having brownies this last week. Jerry's had cookies and I haven't had them. I bumped everything up, like my proteins and stuff, and I really felt like it's going to be good. I am going to drop that 2 to 3 pounds to get me into the next set of numbers, the next decade. And I got in the scales and that wasn't the case. So what does that mean? That doesn't mean that you know, that just because I didn't lose doesn't make me a loser. It makes me human. It makes me not to try to remember that there are more things than just the scale, even though I would love to see that scale budge and go down. Because my goal, if I have to have a goal this year, is to be a lot lighter than I was last year for the summer months. And I just get so discouraged, sometimes disappointed more than discouraged. Why isn't it happening? You know, I see my friends who are dropping weight and I think, why can't I drop the weight like they do, you know? And I don't know. Do you ever feel like that? How do you handle the little setbacks like that? Do you just sit there and just go, oh well, and just start right back up and just throw it to the wind? Or do you throw caution to the wind and go, heck, if I'm going to sit there and be up today, it is my weigh-in day, I might as well just eat whatever I feel like I want to eat today. I've got 6 more days to lose it, so what's the harm? I used to be like that. The latter part. I used to be, you know, this was what I considered my cheat day. I would have my weigh-in. when I had my weekly meetings where I'd go to a meeting when we had them around us, because we don't anymore. Mr. Jerry, my hubby, would drive me in, and I would stay at the meeting. He'd stay out in the car, bless his heart, and then we would go out for pizza. And we would go to our favorite pizza place, and we'd sit there and we would have pizza, or we'd have grinders, or we just have whatever. And I felt like, because I deserved it, because I gave up everything the week before. The problem with that attitude for me was it would take me 2 or 3 days to get that sodium out of my system. So then I might as well add 2 or 3 days onto now my, let's say 6 days is cut in half to 3 days to try to lose weight. And then what happens if, you know, you're invited to go someplace, or you have a binge attack, you know, or anything like that. So I had to stop in my mind saying, I deserve it. This is my cheat day, to, I can have a cheat day every day if I want. If I want to have ice cream every single night, I need to allot that into my point system. And I need to be honest and measure out that half-cup serving, which isn't a whole heck of a lot for 8 points for the ice cream that we get. So, am I discouraged? I don't think I'm discouraged. I'm more disappointed. I knew I got on the scales Sunday, and I couldn't figure out why I was up a couple pounds, because I forgot I already had that hamburger and fries Saturday night. And then Monday I got on the scales again, and it still showed I was up. And then it dawned on me, well, you had that burger and fries. I did not have a Diet Coke. He offered to bring me home a pop, and I'm trying not to do that, and I thought that was a non-scale victory in itself for not having that. And we split the fries. That was another non-scale victory for me. But this time, the burger tasted extra salty to me, and he even said that it tasted extra salty, like someone was not light on the salt that time. Did it stop me from eating it? Heck no. You know, have you met me? My name is Teri, and I have this food problem, and it's called I enjoy food too much. So I almost didn't get on the scale this morning. I almost didn't do this video today. Yesterday, it was, you might as well say, a wipeout day, because I had a headache most of the day and tried to do the little bit of house things that I could do, but the majority of the day was sitting trying to get rid of a headache. So, there's a lot of what ifs and everything. You know, the scale doesn't measure everything, but y'all, it would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice if I could come on here and say, yep, I lost another pound. I lost a pound. I lost a pound. Every week I could do that. But that's not, for me, that's not real life. Because I am a yo-yo, up and down person. And I'm that turtle, you know, that turtle loser. I'm the one who, you know, if I lose a pound, I'm tickled pink, because I've always, in my past years of doing Weight Watchers, when I lost the 63 pounds and one time when I lost 75 pounds, I never, even in my younger years, was the one who could get on the scales and lose 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. I just never could. And I was very active way back in the day. And now I'm just like so sedentary. If that was, I probably win a medal for that, being my age right now. But it is winter months, and I do try to move more in the house, and I'm more mindful to say, you've been sitting long enough, get up and go walk around the house for 5 minutes or so. But I just feel like any type of loss for me is a good loss. Now, I have to take my blood pressure once in a while because my doctor wants me to do that, and we try to do it once a week. And my blood pressure's been excellent. I can't tell you the last time that my blood pressure was this good. And when we took it beginning of the week, last week, we haven't done it this week yet, it was 119/83. Now for me, on blood pressure medicine, that's really good, because it used to be in the 140s over 90 or 150 over 90 and stuff like that. So I know I'm doing something correct. So I can just say it is what it is. Move on. I've had my fruit smoothie with my homemade Greek yogurt in it for my breakfast. I have all the foods that I need to make sure that I can have a successful week. And do I still have the brownies? Yeah. But I don't know, I just haven't been tempted. And if I want a brownie, I go out and, because when I first made it, y'all, you got to taste the brownies. But I only took half of a square. And for me, I thought that was huge, because I love brownies with chocolate chips in it, and they are chocolatey and they are fudgy, and I could eat 2 or 3 of them with 2 or 3 glasses of 2% milk. But I only had half of a square. So I don't know. I'm not trying to make up excuses. I just know that last week I didn't I used probably half of my extra weeklies. And I really thought I did do well. And in reality, I still did well, even though the scale didn't reflect it. And maybe by tomorrow it will be down, or maybe by the, few days it will be down. I just have to not throw the towel in. I have to remind myself that I am healing myself inside out by eating healthier, eating better. And it's the winter months. And here today we woke up to snow. I'm looking out my window right here. We probably got a couple more inches of snow. And it's Arctic air today. And then it's going to warm up. And then by next Monday, it's going to be another blast of Arctic air, which will probably bring more snow. But it's only going to be the high of maybe 10 next week, So it is true winter here in Michigan, especially in my area, closer to the lake shore. So, Lake Michigan shore. So I just wanted to hop on and just say, what do you do when you feel like you've done everything correctly and the scale doesn't reflect it? I hope that you find some encouragement. I hope that your weight loss journey, however it's going, if it's going great for you, just comment below. I need the encouragement too, just like everybody else does. And if it's not going so well, hang in there. Better days are coming. Just know that, for me anyways, you're not going to see a loss every week. I've never been that person. But I've also been that person that even if I gain 2/10 of a pound, it can throw me into a whirlwind of let's go out to eat, let's have this, let's have that, and it's only 2/10 of a pound. So I think it's because I'm tired of being overweight, and I just want to be able to enjoy life more. And the older I get, the harder it gets. So, but anyways, my friends, it's a new day for me, a new set of points, new week, and I am going to try to use them as wisely as I can. And I plan on coming back here next Tuesday with a loss and doing the best I can this week. So anyways, I am going to let you go. There probably won't be a closeout or anything like that because I don't think too many people watch past when I talk. And so hopefully y'all did well on your weight loss journey, and I hope that you have a great on track week. And no, they did not fix my tracker yet. I have to call, but I don't want to call, so it's like I don't want to call today in case they tell me they can't fix it, because that might be the tipping point. So, but anyways, thanks again, my friends, and hopefully you will stop back and see me again next Tuesday. Stop back by, see me on Friday to see what crafts I am doing, and all the good things. So anyways, I'm going to ask you kindly to please give me a thumbs up if this is something that you like seeing, and you have not subscribed. Please subscribe. My goal this year is to hit at least 300 subscribers. I'd like to hit 500 by the end of the year, but the way it's going, I'll be tickled to get 300. So, but anyways, thanks again, my friends, and we got this, and till we can meet again.